So okay, welcome back to my channel. It's just positive. Okay, talk about self-righteousness on this video, so stay tuned and learn something. Okay, subscribe, like, share, comment. So I was talking about self-righteousness. Don't think that it's by your works or by what you've done that you are being saved. Remember, I said in a video that it's by the work that Jesus did on the cross of Calvary. That is Jesus of Nazareth, okay? Because there's a lot of Jesus going on. So our God, Jesus Christ, died and rose on the third day. So it's by his works that we are being saved. It's by him saying it's finished on the cross that we are being saved. It's not by our own righteousness, okay? The Bible said that if God is looking by our righteousness, then we are all condemned already. There's a way I said in my language that if God is looking by our works, then there's no one that will be left standing. We are not perfect in any way. So we're not perfect in any way. Sometimes I'll look at another person, or that's why we shouldn't be judgmental, and you should not actually focus on the good things you think you are doing. Okay, just make it broad. People will look at another person because they are Christians and they feel like this person is a sinner and good things should not be happening to that person. Me, I'm a child of God. You understand that good things is supposed to be happening to me, so why is bad thing happening to me now? That's self-righteous. That's being self-righteous. That's self-righteousness. That is you thinking that is what is the good that you are doing that is making you, that's giving you that salvation, or that's making you have that good things of life. And that person, you are being judgmental. That person, you're judging the person already, and you call yourself a Christian, and that person that is being bad or doing whatever they are doing, they should be getting bad things. Bad things is supposed to be happening to them because you are God. You are judging them. And remember that God look at our hearts. It's by our hearts that we are being saved. It's what is inside of us. We as Christians, we need to keep praying for that grace and keep praying for forgiveness of sins, and tell God, me, this is what I do. I tell God to come into my heart, purge me of all unrighteousness, of any thought. When you are praying, ask for forgiveness of sin, like through my thoughts, actions, manner, words, my looks, what I'm saying. God should please forgive me, because you might be thinking that you are good, but you are not. Honestly, you are not. The sincerity is what God is looking at from your heart, the genuineness inside of you, from the heart. It's not what the fruit. Sometimes the fruit is important. It's not what you are showing forth, what people are saying that you are really. Not what people, oh, that person is a Christian, that person is a child of God, oh, that person is good. It's not by what people are saying. It's not by that. It's by you yourself. It's by the inside. It's by who God is actually seeing. Don't condemn anybody. Don't say this person is evil. This person should just, me, I'm better than this person. Now that thing is not supposed to be happening to that person. But it's supposed to be happening. Don't be God. Remember, the Bible said that Jesus gave us different parables, right? Jesus gave us the parable of the lost sheep that was gone, right? And Jesus did what? The parable was that Jesus wasn't, the shepherd was not fulfilled or was not happy that one sheep was lost, and the shepherd had to go get that sheep, look for that one sheep. He left the rest, and just that one sheep that was lost, he went to get it. Even the lost coin, you remember that parable too? Jesus gave us a lot. He left the rest of the coin. He went to look for that one coin that was lost. So who are we? So whoever is in sin, or whoever you think, you don't even know, whoever you think is a sinner, try to preach to them, let them come to Christ, and don't judge them. Don't believe in your heart. Don't have that judgmental spirit, and don't have that self-righteous proclaimed in you that maybe nobody's even saying. God is not even saying that. You yourself look inside yourself and think that you are better than another person, and that person should not. Just something that's, you just have to change that ways, okay? You just have to think about it, okay? Think about it and change that ways. And it's not easy. All I do, and I'm so grateful that God answers. I am genuinely grateful that Christ actually answers, because when things are not happening the way I want it, or when I'm seeing things, my sister will come and say, my older sister, she'll come and say, it's human. I said, no, I want to be dead to that human spirit in me. She said, oh, it's human to think about that. It's human to feel like that. No, this is the journey. Oh my God. This is the race I am running. I want to, the Bible said it. I'm not reading the Bible real well, but I should. But what I've learned so far, or what I've learned in time past, right? It's still working in me. That's why you need to continue reading the word of God. The Bible said it's what I've laid in my heart, so I'll not sin against thee. So when I think that that spirit is coming, you want to be dead to sin, you want to be dead to flesh. When you are born again, right? Things have to change. The old things have to go. The new things have to come in you. So when I sit and think about that, I feel like, you know what? When I think about things that is crazy, maybe people are doing it, or people are thinking it's working for them, or for me, as a child of God, we are supernatural. Things are supposed to be different with us. I say to God, God, this thing I'm feeling inside of me, these things, I was like, maybe 15 or 16, when I prayed for that spirit of jealousy to be taken out of me, Christ answered. I sat, I prayed. I don't want to be jealous. There was my cousin there in Nigeria that I was, I don't know, was kind of like, we are almost of the same age. I think I'm older with maybe 6 months or so. So we are kind of in the same, age, whatever. Then we're doing the same thing. So I was thinking, looking at her and all that. I'm like, I pray for the jealousy spirit to be taken out of. So pray anything that is not of God. Even when I sit down and think, or envy somebody, or think of evil against someone, I pray, and God answers. You just take that spirit away from you. You have to be dead to flesh completely, and then see who God is in you. Alright guys, subscribe, okay? Like, share, comment, okay? I'll see you, and I'll catch you on another one. Bye bye. Okay, let's continue doing like this. Is like outro. It's supposed to be an intro. It's an outro. Alright guys, bye bye. My body's about to die again. See ya. Bye. Cheers. Cheers. Bye. So guys, my battery died. You see the way I was speaking so fast. So I wanted to think I thought I would cover everything, but I did not. So my battery died. So I just want to wind up now and say what I want to say, and say more calmly